Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, the party reaches the next floor of the Crystal Tower and must fight Cagnazzo, the drowned king, in order to progress. Only if the party can withstand the deluge, like a stone in the wild currents, are they able to cut through the Archfiend's waves. So sit back and enjoy. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I decided to put a lock into the party. Yeah, it was actually a hard thing to consider here. Let me take a look at the party members again. So, my choice ultimately was between Locke, Shadow, and, believe it or not, Cyan. I did try some equipment sets out with those three, and to be honest, neither of the three were really satisfying to me. It feels as if I'm missing one puzzle piece for each of them. Or at least I would need different party constellations. For example, Cyan is taking a good helmet, and the Grand Helmet originally was on Edgar. It is on Locke now, but stuff like that. There are some combinations that are not working out right now with the other three party members I'm bringing with. But yeah, I decided ultimately I take Locke with me. He has the combination of double Atma weapon with Epos Bracer now, and Offering, which should be very powerful. Of course, I need to make sure that he has maximum HP to deal maximum damage. So yeah, that's the strategy with him now. And let me take a closer look at him. Let me quickly get my party back. Yeah, of course we still bring Edgar, Celis, and Go for that. Also, one thing I did consider, the missing puzzle piece I'm mentioning. I could imagine that missing puzzle piece might also actually be their level. So they are 44, 46, and also 46, I think. So that's a huge gap between 60, 61 and stuff. So that might also affect my choices here and so, because of course I want to make them equal to the other party members, but with such a lower level, that's most of the time not completely possible. So yeah, that's what I'm struggling with, making them equal to the other three party members. They are definitely the weak part of the party now, but yeah, okay. Still, I want to give it a try, and if I never use them, they also never get levels. Cool. But yeah, quick look at the equipment here. Okay, as I said, double Atma weapon here, so the Grand Helmet now. And I also gave him the Mirage Vest. His defenses are very poor when he has two Atma weapons equipped. That's a big downside of Atma weapon. He can equip other amazing stuff here, like the Lightbringer, Excalibur, Save the Queen and stuff. But the downside of all of that is that they are not as strong. I really don't get the feeling that normal weapons in this hack are very powerful. Lightbringer is, of course, the strongest physical weapon that I have right now, but even then, it does not really deal that much damage in my opinion, so yeah, that feels a little bit underwhelming. So I need to go with Atma weapons, because Atma weapons actually do deal good damage in my opinion. So yeah, that comes at the expense of his defenses. So I thought maybe Mirage Vest gives me one free hit at least, physical-wise, so let's just hope for the best. It also raises evade, normal evade by quite a bunch, so that's nice. With Shadow, I actually tried to build some equipment, or I tried to build him in a way that he has high evasion, but that's also not really turning out to be satisfying. His magic evade does not raise a sufficient amount of stuff, and he does not get to equip the ribbon and stuff, so like I said, everyone misses a puzzle piece here and there. Maybe I get some important equipment from the Archfiends. So yeah, also Epos Bracer Offering. So yeah, let's just get a move on. He also does not have Hermes right now, which is underwhelming here. Hermes, he does not have Hermes. It's bad for random encounters, but hey. That's also another thing. A lot of those characters would also probably be much better for specific fights, like boss battles, because they rely on specific two relic combinations, and as such I cannot equip more random encounter related stuff like the Hermes boots or ribbons, so that's another downside. I have to stick with Apple's Bracer and offering, otherwise the whole strategy does not work and he will become kinda useless, I want to say. Of course, Apple's Bracer in conjunction with 2 Antler weapons already does deal some good damage because 2 more hits of Antler weapon are great, but still not something I want to use that way. Anyways, let's get a move on. We still have no encounter equipped, which means we can return to where we left off. Then again, of course, I want to fight some encounters, because Locke should get some XP, which means after I'm kinda back, I will de-equip that. We were already here, I keep forgetting where I have to go. I need to go around here, right? Like over there. I think it was this door I came through. Yeah, this looks promising. Okay, I think this is where I relinquish the Merit Award. Remove. You get Hermes Ribbon, or Ribbon Hermes in that order. Whatever. Hermes. Lightbringer, of course. Lightbringer is still like the best weapon all around. Hero Shield, Gold Hairpin, and Minerva, right? Yeah. Did she already have over 5,000 HP? I think she did, right? I think she did. Also, wait a second. Is Minerva still all that important right now? Like, I could get a huge boost in normal evade still. Goes at the expense of magic evade, though. No, I think I'm fine. I could also do stuff. I could equip another Mirage Vest. I could also... Not sure. You can see Mirage Vest also in general does not have the best defenses. Relies on the invisible stat, not invisible, image status. Force armor, nah. Okay, yeah, I don't want to go straight to the other crystal we found, which is probably the next Archfiend. I want to go to one of those wings here, side wings, and check out where that leads me. Because I'm not sure in which order I feed the, I fight the Archfiends, which means I want to like get an impression first. I have 2 theories. Oh, look at that. That's not like all that good. It is consistent damage and it's actually a lot of damage still. Okay, yeah, okay. It's not like huge hits like Edgar does here. Yeah, okay. He's also pretty slow, of course. And that kills. Okay. Okay, magical attacks kill him. Not sure what to think about that. Not the best first impression you can leave. And I'm about to die. I wanted to address something. I'm going like this way now because I'm not sure in which order we fight the elemental archfiends. It could be that we go by Final Fantasy IV's story, which makes sense because Scarmiglione was the first one. It could also be that the archfiends like appear in rooms that corresponds to the element. For example, the next room that I found with the next crystal that I found had all of those like trap tiles, so it could be that like those trap tiles are supposed to be fire, and that could hint at Rubicante. So we might either fight Rubicante there, or if we go by story, we fight Cagnazzo, I think. I think it's Scarmiglione, Cagnazzo, Barbarisha, and Rubicante, right? Okay, to be honest, Mirage Fest is nice, but dude, he just gets so trashed. He also does not have anything that like halves elementals, right? Oh, no. Yeah, evade goes down. Let's just see how Rubber Suit holds up in comparison. The next crystal, the next Archene would be to my left right now. But let's check this place out first. Where does this lead? We Brachiosaur again and preamp, nice. I could also try to steal, but he has low, he has low, you know what, he has a low level and as such his rates are not as high. Also, Doc is dealing like 1000 damage with one attack of Atma weapon, which is also not happy, guys. I'm not happy. Okay, that will kill Go-Go, which is very annoying. Rise. And now we cannot deal max damage. That's the problem, guys. The problem. Yeah, Atma weapon used to be better. Enemy has no items, okay? You need to do stuff like White Wind in order for Locke to survive. I cannot really, not satisfied with Locke, guys. Not really satisfied with Locke. Let's see again. He should have full health now. Okay, that's actually better. Yeah. Okay. Shield Ring, of course, is more defensively orientated. Yeah, Anchor. Let's see if that works. Oh, it actually does something? Does it kill him now when he does a move, or how do I have to imagine that? Yeah, I obtained a golden apple. Okay, Sova drops, nice. Okay, oh, this is a place where I can get golden apples, okay. Like, is that a thing with dinosaurs in the second general? I already got one golden apple from Triceras on the Veld. Oh, what is this? Okay, this looks important, okay. Oh, surrounded by Cum-Cums. Death. Miss, nice. Okay, that was good, guys. Nice. Celis could use Runic. But that was too late. Oh yeah. It does not absorb my White Wind, right? Come on, White Wind, yeah. You attack then. Okay, works, nice. Yeah, if we don't have enemies that have defenses, that's actually kinda nice still. Yeah, look at that. He needs more HP, he needs levels. Oh, kill is actually something you can absorb with Runic, interesting. Yeah, I see. I see. Death gets absorbed. Nice block. Those guys sure like their instant deaths. A problem with Locke still is he is pretty slow, because he does not have auto haste. Yeah, look at that in comparison, the ATB bars. And he's dead again, wow. Yeah, super glass cannon right now, super glass cannon. Like you can hear my dissatisfaction. That's not how I want it to be. I guess I need to stick with it. Dragoon boots, nah. At this stage. Oh, reincarnation, that's actually pretty nice. There's a balcony over there, but I cannot reach it. Oh, this time I have the upper end, haha. I cannot copy the full, I think that already kills. That would be not so nice, because then Doc does not get XP. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I cannot copy the full Atma weapon combo. Like, and even if I could, I think he would still do it with his weapon and not with the Atma weapon, of course. Oh, dude, that's annoying. Look how much damage he takes. And he does not get XP. The thing is, I have multiple options with my characters. First of all, I do not expect that I will need like specific characters during like specific fights anymore, so I could theoretically say to myself, okay, I did not train those characters, I will not use them anymore, because they are just outdated and I don't want to train. Disaster, ugh. Oh, miss. It gets hit but misses, nice. Also, let me take a look. No, I cannot change equipment here. In some versions, apparently, of Final Fantasy V, you can switch your armor mid-battle. And that is significant because in that game, Mirage Vest exists, and that means you can also like reapply the image effect from Mirage Vest by de-equipping and re-equipping it mid-battle. But Final Fantasy VI does not have anything like that. So it seems, at least. You can change armors in Final Fantasy V, I think. I think I have something in my mind. I really think I need to get used to the thought that like Locke and some other characters aren't gonna cut it anymore. Like, I decided to use different characters. That's just how it is. I cannot have it all. I think that's just what I need to accept at this stage. Which is sad, though. Because I also want to explore the other characters. But maybe that's something I need to do in a like second playthrough or so. Sure, let's play this entire game again. We are just only approaching like 100 episodes. So let's just play it again, guys. Okay, Locke gained a level. Now he's super strong, right? You may not forget, level is also a huge contributing factor in like what decides the damage. Don't use break on him, please. Oh. This is so incredibly annoying. And that's the downside with random encounters now. He would be suited for a boss fight that like doesn't use that many statuses and stuff. But because we find random encounters that use random statuses like all over the place, it's not gonna work. I need the ribbon, I need Hermes boots. Ideally on all my characters, like anything else is not gonna cut it, and that makes certain characters more viable compared to others. Now he does not die, okay. Yep, you know, yes. Gold needle. Locke is also probably gonna die again because... That's still consistent damage. And because he will get hit by a breaker. You're one down. Oh, no breaker. Okay. Quake though. Pfft. 6,000 damage against him. Yeah. Might need to go back to Setzer. I have an idea. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, Locke learned slow, by the way. I gave him Cartobel Pass, by the way. Couldn't get Carbuncle for float. I have an idea. I don't think Locke is gonna cut it at this stage, like with that like level and stuff, but I still want to give him levels. I have the idea now that I give him the Merit Award. I give him these Termis. What we do now, we give him the loaded dice. That way he can at least deal consistent damage. Consistently high damage, I hope, at least. And he will still be able to get some levels. That's actually a very good way for like making other characters viable. Oh, that might be a good thing. And then maybe later I can decide again, yeah, I'll switch to like different characters and stuff and use their benefits as I see fit. Get the Grand Helmet again. I think Genji could get both, maybe? Wait a second. Could get a Royal Crown, but he definitely wants something like Snow Muffler. He wants something like a Grand Helmet or Maximilian. I think Maximilian is better for him. Because he also spent more time in the air, so... Yeah, Grand Helm is what you want, a Royal Crown is not what... Is that what you want? Golden Hairpin? Cat Ear Hood? No. Lamp and Head, maybe. I think that's better for you right now, yeah. And Maximilian. Sure, I think that's good. I also have Behemoth costume. Okay, I think that's fine. And that way he can also stay in the back row. That's also a downside of being like a user of Atma Weapon. You need to stand in the front row to maximize damage. I know that Atma Weapon is like a special kind of weapon, but I think it still is affected by like physical related stuff, like staying in the front row, the attack increase from the Apple's Bracer, for example, or what is the item that gives it normally? What item is it? Not Ribbon. Brave Ring, for example, but I'm Atlas Armlet. Cool, skill. His HP changed, nice. That was funny. It just got randomly updated, nice. Cool, okay. Okay, Locke is simply a Setzer now. Which is sad, because he lost all uniqueness, but okay. That also means he is bad against those guys now. Now, dude, let's see, you can try to steal in the meantime, maybe. That could be something. Let's see, do they have something here? Still, no items, okay. He takes significantly less damage, because he also has a bit better armor now, but yeah, still, it's so noticeable. Also still fighting the enemies, of course, because Locke and levels. Snort. So much for level ups. That's just annoying. Could you please stop that? It's even more annoying if only Edgar is the one left here. You cannot block that because your evasion is 0. Wow, 11,000, okay. That killed him for good. Yeah, I guess we need to go to the middle then. And check out what the next Archfiend is. Ouch. I'm gonna bet it's Cagnazzo if we go in the story order. I'm just realizing this is super annoying though. Yeah, tornado. Oh yeah, baby. Anyone is almost dead. Look at that. Nice. Oh, Oh, you don't have... Oh. I'm realizing the downside now. You don't have... He doesn't have offering equipped now, because he needs Merit Award to... Ah, that's annoying. Dude, I don't want to die here. Ah, guys, soccer is simply not working out. Even after that, I thought I had a good idea with him here, but nope. Like, that's a thing I noticed a lot of time. I'm gonna go back and switch him out. That's a thing I just noticed so many times by now here. Like, I want to bring other characters, like, outside of my comfort zone, but, like, it just not works out. Like I said, maybe the chance is gone now. I did fall too far behind with them. I can always train them, but I don't want to, so yes, Mududu. So yeah, those guys are not gonna cut anything anymore. Do we want to bring Umaru in instead? That's also not like my favorite strategy at this point. Like, Armor Weapon in general is like something that has fallen from grace, if you ask me. Like, Armor Weapon used to be so good, but not any longer. Maybe we just need to accept that that's how it is. Like, strategies and the meta does evolve and things come and go, so I shouldn't be the case here. Okay, nice for your cameo, but you can go now. Yes, I leave him with 1 HP. Actually, his HP gets restored. That's interesting. HP gets restored, but MP does not. Huh. Okay, sad as I don't want to switch gear with Terra now. Do we want to bring Go, maybe? Still Go-Go, still Edgar. Go is uncontrollable. Why not? Yeah, why not? Let's see if we can make something out of Go. First of all, you need Merit Award now. Good. You're also still sitting in the front row. You have Mjolnir. You can equip all the X's, right? Let's see what the X's do again. X's? Hello? There. Oh, aim at Thunder guy, yeah, okay. And MP critical, that's also interesting. Plus 50% power. Bone Club 200. I have a lot of interesting stuff, but like I said, I'm uncertain. Like, Gauss is that one character that can actually do stuff when he does not have like either Gungnir, loaded dice, or Atma weapon equipped as weapon, and use physical attacks then. I think HP critical is actually something I'd like. Dual wield. But depending on the rage I want to... dual wield. And merit award, theoretically, right? What can you equip? That thing is already pretty good, I would say. Earthbreaker plus 50% strength. I have an idea what I want to give him. Oh, I think that's gonna be good. Wait a second. So Apple's Bracer and you do not get offering. Dude, what was it that I wanted to equip now? Dude, like seriously, oh come on, I just had an idea. Not Brave Ring or anything like that. Dude. Merit Award. Cell says Merit Award, but we can use this trick here. You can still keep Mululu's charm even if you equip Merit Award. Okay, Merit Award. No wonder that I was forgetting about it. Okay, you got Apple Spray, some Merit Award. Gungnir would also be fun. But you get Mjolnir now. And you also get Masamune because that gives him auto haste. That way we at least have things still active. You know what? Auto haste active. And the rest is just good equipment. Lambent. As elemental properties do not matter all that much. Mirage Rest would also be interesting. Makes a million though. Okay, has 7,000 HP now. That's pretty good. Okay, now I quickly want to know which rage do I want to use with you. Aqua Breath. Of course, like level rider, test rider is still an option. Like I need something physical, something physical that's nice. Grand Lamia level 2 holy. Something defensive would also be okay, I think. Blaster. Swing is corporal now. Daedalus, Nether Whistle also not really. Ancient Prayer is fun. Dante Crystal Lens. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Oh yeah, Deathclaw was also nice. If only I knew all their like specific elemental properties, but I cannot check that. Nah, that would be good if I knew that. Domo Voice also Goblin Rush, nah. Question mark Death, X-Ray. Step damage. Maybe we will also be able to get the remaining stuff here. Or at least some of the remaining rages here. Hellbite, Garm. Garm is just one of those dogs from Phoenix Cave. Revenge plus Goblin Punch is also not... Grassroom, Great Melbarrow, Scourge. Guardful, Great Behemoth, Meteor. Guard Leader, Hauku. Teeth Shredder, maybe. Let me write that down real quick. Wait a second. Because otherwise I will forget which rages I use here. Okay, we have Dante. We have Date, yeah. Dante. Hakua. Dude, I cannot type. Aqua. What else? Hellrider, of course, could still be something. Deathclaw. Hellrider. Gigas Magnitude, no. Iron Quake, Handlegs, no. 1 million volts. Io, Flare Star is also magical, so no. Magic Hammer could be fun. Mighty Guard, Land Ray, huh? The Outcast Sword, Living Dead. Who is Living Dead? Living Dead is one of those enemies from Phantom Train, so never mind. Lumines Backstep. Forgot who that was, but probably nothing important. Magic Urn. Magic Urn is definitely the defensive one. Magic Urn should also give him all elemental absorption and stuff, so that would be nice. Medusa Shake. I don't have anything that absorbs Quake. That would be nice though. Mind Blast, Life Shaver, Minity Knight. Sorry to drag you through all of this, but I want to know. I want to have a plan now. Tentacle, Step Damage, Quake. So many enemies that have Quake. Life Shaver, Flare, Outsiner. Phantom Fire, Revenge Blast, White Wind, Peeper. Peeper? White Wind? But I think Root Rust is still better. An Architect Missile is also not gonna cut it, I think. Lullaby Rockslide. Rusa's also ages old now. White Wind, Root Rust, of course. Rust and Banisher. Banisher sounds nice. Isn't that from the Magitech armor? Maybe that works against more enemies than you think it does. Samurai Dragonblade. Samurai might be interesting. Mega Berserk. Berserk's enemies. Andaga Reflect. It would be nice if I had an item for him that allowed me to switch Rage mid-battle. But I think something like that does not exist. Kitty Kick is also no. Thundercall. Thundercall? What is Thundercall gonna do? Thundercall. All Grudge, Metal Cutter, Twin Scythe? Nah. Metal Cutter actually, yeah. Wait a second, Metal Cutter is usually pretty good. Yeah, write down Metal Cutter. Dude, I did write down the names of the attack. Dude. Was it with, oh, Samurai? After Samurai, who was it? Dude, who had Thundercall? Thor. Thor and, was it Twin Scythe? Okay, Drain, El Nino, Zombie Kiss. White Wind. Zombie Kiss is one of the... What does it do against enemies? It's one of the few things that can actually zombify. What does a zombified enemy do? That's interesting. Verdring Death. Melbro Germs. Wildcat, no. Gunk. Didn't I have a better rider? Okay. Like, who was that again with Test Rider, right? No, not Test Rider. Test Rider, who was the other guy? Dude, I forgot who had Silver Lens here. Fossil Dragon, no. Hellrider, okay, Hellrider. Yeah, okay. I did already write that down, nice. Okay, let's get a move on after I heal. Also go Candide again, why not? I hope he deals absurd damage. That's all I hope. I was gonna say I can't find the tent. Like, Gao usually used to be pretty strong, so I hope that hasn't changed. Why? Oh, okay. For whatever reason, my character did not change for a second there. Okay, and going in here. Also, we will see this way a lot, because after I defeat the next Archfiend, I will naturally go back and save again. Okay, up here then. All the way around here. You can probably avoid that if you want to. Oh, I can actually go through here. Hello. Something hidden here? No, but I found the balcony, nice. Okay, I should be totally dead, right? Yeah, kind of. Okay, espers. You all seemed espers, sure. I should have done a test fight or so before I went here. Also, I want to, of course, change equipment, especially for her. We don't need Hermes at the moment. What did I give to him? I think a simple ribbon, right? Just in case something goes wrong. Ribbon, you already have ribbon. You got floral fellow, right? You also still keep ribbon. Also, I should anticipate that we fight Cagnazzo. Cagnazzo, yeah, baby. Cagnazzo. What does Earth Grease? Earth Grease? No, wait a second. That's nothing against those elements. Like Earth Grease is Earth, Darkness, and Holy, I think. Gembox, yeah, Gembox is good. Even though you cannot summon then, but could be worse. What kind of summon do you want? I think you could actually get Ashura. Actually, you could get nah. There's Ashura there. What do you get instead? Phoenix for emergencies? Sure. Okay, are we prepared? No, we haven't equipped her yet. Does she even? She has relics. Yeah. Okay. Hero, gold hairpin still, and also still Minerva. Okay. One more heal here. Oh, did I? Wow, he has 8,000 HP. Crazy. Maybe he should have Golem after all. Actually, he should have Golem. Because he can also reapply it, so... You can actually still get Ashura then. No, you get Ashura. No. Where am I? You get... Wait, where is it? Ah! Dude, you get Golem. Here, Phoenix, you get Ashura. And you get anything that you can do instantly kills enemies. Carbuncle. Carbuncle could be fun. But I don't think so. Kirin is not important anymore. Would be nice if I also could give him Ashura, that would be good. Phoenix. Okay, let's see. I am Cagnazzo of... Okay, we go by story order. Cagnazzo of Water. Prepare to taste my wrath. I'm not allowed to attack him while he is withdrawn, right? It could be a bad fight to test that then. Okay, that already did hurt. Oh, you're doing that? Too bad though. Queen's Aegis, that's my. Okay, Stauga is annoying. It's extremely weak against Thunder, right? We should have some nice basic protection right now. Nice block. Rage. I'm actually gonna go for Magic Urn here. Let's try Magic Urn. Headbutt. Nice miss. Thundaga again. Magic Urn should be super defensive. Let's see. Okay, that's Kiraga. Nice. Okay, only a little heal, but still. Rudra might be still better here in that case. You can do Magic Hammer. Okay, damage is fine. Could be better. Okay, Magic Urn is something that does not really makes me go, oh, that's strong. Oh, now we have, okay. Thundaga, you're not gonna mimic that because, yeah, he's protected. But I dispel it, of course, yeah. Right, that's how you do that, yeah. Of course he criticals because of his thing, right? Of his MP critical thing going on. Right wind, everyone is healed. Stop using Kiraga, mute. Okay. Revenge Blast. Why does it only deal? Okay. Whatever, I take it. What is he doing now? That seems pretty strange. I was gonna say, you need to cast it again, yeah. Come on, please copy now. You can mute him, that's fine. Okay, Thundaga, let's go. Oh, look at that. Whoa, the damage. Should also be a dual cast. Can jump again. Gao wants to do something, but he cannot do it. There we go, Kiraga. I think it's safe to mime now, to mimic. Dude, Cagnazzo has no chance against me. Might be the last Thundaga. Not quite. He keeps healing himself, that's annoying. Anything I can do against that? Can I mute him? One damage, that's funny. But I am making progress, that's the thing here. I should really try to mute him. I think Magic Urn in the base game is better. I think I was too late with Mimic. How many times do you want to do that? Oh, that's nice. That must dispel it, right? It did not dispel it, hello? Tidal Wave, Nice, thank you. Right, because Gao is Magic Urn, yeah, sure, that makes sense. And what does Gogo have? Why does he absorb that? Nice one, nice one. Mute again. Oh, that was a bad one. Next time I try to mute him. Yeah, Anchor probably works and instantly kills him. He is... Oh no, that's the bad thing now, yeah. Oh, 26,000, okay. But yeah, Go was mimicking Go and as such had the rage applied to him. Which is not nice. I remember that, yeah, sure. That's also why it always looks like as if he still copies Go. If Go still copies Go. Nice. Oh yeah, that's what I want to see. Kuraga's mine, yeah. Please tell me that I can mute him. Actually, I could cast Reflect on him. Oh. We don't have Reflect by any chance, right? No. I can cast Golem instead. Ouch, I forgot about that. But of course, if I had Reflect on myself, that would also... Okay, actually, never mind. I just need to cast Reflect on one character. Tidal Wave. Edgar might take some serious damage here. Oh, no, he did not absorb that? Oh, because, he also had the Rage. Yeah, sure. And that's what I feared, but he gets healed. Nice. Dude, where is... I cannot... Dude, Arise. This Reflect is already gone. Wow, that's annoying. I might be in a bad spot, actually. Never mind, Celis is back again. Of course doesn't work. Would you cure? What do I do against Cura? That's never gonna work. Oh, that was pretty fast. Wait a second. Only on yourself? Don't be so greedy. Tidal Wave. Never mind. Rise on him and Heiska. Edgar really needed to heal, you know. Oh, Sloga. Good timing, dude. But now he jumped. Yeah. Was too fast again. Dude. I always hated Cagnazzo. Cagnazzo is definitely the most annoying of the Archfiends, if you ask me. I don't have enough anymore. Maybe I drain him of all his MP. That is good, actually. Thank you. Because now I can reapply my rage. Which one do I use? Tor, maybe. Also, I did not pay attention. How much MP was that? Okay, it's fine. Tor, let's go. Thunderburst, let's see. Oh, that looks pretty nice. Okay, it at least also dispels the barrier here. Nice timing, Edgar. Very nice timing. Like how he just does it again. And White Wind, very good timing. But of course it does not hit Edgar because weird targeting mechanics. That's something he needs to do when he has the opportunity to do it when the barrier's down. But here comes Thundaga, nice. Thundaga again. I mean, I'm making progress. I'm out-damaging his healing. That's the thing here. That is also actually fine. Now we just attack dude. Tidal Wave, yeah. He's also... Oh, he's also... Yes, the Rage now. Oh, I think that's actually good for him. Because he has the high magic and stuff, so oh, that might actually be nice for him. Why does he suddenly have Reflect? Hello? What is that now? Oh, dude. I do not recall this fight completely, you know? Dispel, maybe? Polarity Shift, wow. I think Tor in theory is nice. Oh, dude, could you please do your special move? That's not good. Thunder Burst, okay. At least he couldn't do Tidal Wave. Do-dup, 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 do-dup. How fast is he, dude? Okay, Thunder, get rid of the that doesn't work. Oh, this got to be one of the most annoying things I've ever seen. Why does he use Kiraga now? Heh? What? He has the magic pod rage again. You don't have reflect. Oh no, dude. Can I stop him? Wait a sec, where is stuff here? Poison, bio. Now Scourge is actually better. You don't have Scourge. Dude, I do not know what I should do here right now. Here, stop and bio, whatever, dude. Isn't it good that I have someone who can jump for Barbaricia? Doesn't work. Kira again. Do I really have to do the thing, guys? Do I really have to do the thing? Getting rid of his MP and stuff. He always comes crashing down at the wrong time. Tidal wave. Yeah, probably 2 times a rise. Dude, I need reflect on my party members, but now I can apply reflect. Once again, if I knew that beforehand, I could do some countermeasures. This fight, by the way, might actually be based on some game I haven't played, like from another, game from the Final Fantasy 4 games, like after years or so. I'm not sure if they reappear or not. So maybe then I would. Thank you for killing him. Thank you, really thank you. That was actually good. Not ironic here. I don't think that's an issue even if he was muted. What is this now? That's Flood, right? Why does it kill him? Oh, dude. He does not care about haste, at least. Arise and Thundaga on yourself. I think I use jump away, too late. You need to heal. Oh, that's so incredibly annoying, this entire fight. Might actually be that he reapplies it every time, like reflect every time he changes form. Dude, could you please stop that? Dude. Arise, double arise. Okay, thank you for fixing my rows. Self-destruct. Force field. What if I disable Thunder Elemental? Oh god. Says survives. I used Right Wind, right? So that was good timing. Can we please go back to business now? Need to reflect again. Look at this. This is the thing I meant. Yeah, look at this. That's what I need. Nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, lucky. Lucky me. That's exactly what I meant. Okay. Ah, thank you. That was an annoying fight. Holy moly. Water cuffs. Okay. I do not get his shell. Okay, next question is, do I lose 2 of my party members now because they need to turn themselves into stone? I hate to admit it, but your strength is genuine. Defeated Cagnazzo of water. Thank you. Dude. What a fight. You got merit, you can quickly get Mululu. Mululu. Let's get back to the save from the quick sneak peek. Okay. More glass floor dimension, I see. That's what I like. And next one is probably Barbaricia. So looking forward to her. I have jump. I'm not sure. They cannot make it so that you need jump for that fight, right? Maybe you are supposed to know Final Fantasy IV and you need to act accordingly. But in any case, I have Edgar. Cool. Yeah. I will keep Gao for now because, in my opinion, I still haven't tried anything. Like, I haven't really tried much with him at this stage. There are still like other rages I still need to try with him. Like especially ones that use like physical attacks, and I want to see how he performs in a random encounter setting. So yeah, I will keep him in the team for the time being. But yeah, did he? Oh yeah, because he equipped Maximilian. Okay, cool. Then we move forward and hopefully defeat the next Archfiend? Question mark. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.